Now, archaeologists who uncovered the remains of King Richard III and gave us a lot of excitement, yes indeed, have returned to begin work on a new dig.
The team from the University of Leicester are back at the car park where the historic discovery was made last year. They're hoping to unearth some more mysteries which could have remained hidden for centuries. Rajiv Popat reports.
The last time Matthew Morris was here, his team of archaeologists from the University of Leicester made a discovery that captured the imagination of the world. The bones of King Richard III lay under a Leicester Council car park for hundreds of years. The team are hoping to strike gold again. They believe he wasn't the only one buried at the Church of Greyfriars in the city centre.
Last time we found a stone coffin in the east end of the church. It's in the presbytery, probably right in front of the high altar, so it suggests it's someone really important in the church. And we've got a couple of names of other people buried in the church, so there's this really small possibility we might be able to put a name to someone else. Now, we made it look easy last time, but you've got to sort of stress it is really hard to put a name to a skeleton that's 500, 600 years old. So we may not pull it off this time.
The lead-lined tomb they found was around 600 years old and could belong to a former Leicestershire knight called Sir William Moton. According to historical accounts, he was laid to rest 100 years before Richard III.
This is one of the people that might be in this stone coffin. There's two other contenders. They were the head of the Franciscan Friars, the order of the Franciscan Friars in England. All three broadly date to the same period the coffin appears to date to, and they're all important enough to be in that sort of position in the church, buried in that position.
The Leicestershire Chamber of Commerce said the announcement earlier this year that the bones were those of the last Plantagenet King of England would boost tourism in the city and the county. And archaeologists say all this digging helps to unearth a great deal about the history of Leicester.
The thing about the Friary Church is it's a sort of lost church of Leicester, if you like. The Greyfriars area, we've always known it's here. But there's been, until last year, no one has found any evidence of the church whatsoever.
When the remains of Richard III were found just behind me, thousands of people came to see the site from all over the country, in fact from all over the world. Archaeologists say whatever they find just here could form the centrepiece of the new visitor attraction which opens next year. Rajiv Popat, ITV News, Leicester.